How's it going, everyone? Welcome. I just had to test my microphone. Sometimes it drops off for whatever reason. How's it going? Hello, everyone. Around like 10-ish or whenever my ready, because Dingardo is making me dinner. Very nice. I'll jump off and call my parents because I haven't spoken to them in like days. And they probably going to call me anyway, so I'm just going to do the precautionary thing to be a good child and call them first. I'm not. What the fuck? I'm not a dick. Hi, Cactus and Chochak, by the way. Hi, welcome. And I'm not. And cheese. Hello. And I'm not a dictator. What do you mean? I'm a very generous and kind queen. Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm very nice to my subjects. I always get them what they want. So I don't know what you're talking about. I really should get myself like a tiara or something to like complete my look. But anyways, my dad is baking pizza for lunch, so my day is going to be good. Oh my god, Dingardo is making me like a rice bowl, so my day, my evening is about to be good. And so today the weather was super good. So I went to my favorite beach. It was low tide. I was like, shit. So I went to the mall instead and I got myself new nail polish. I know it looks kind of like the same, but if you... my nails. But you can see it has this like gold glow to it. It looks very cool. It's like an orange with a metallic like gold glow to it. It looks really cool. Anyways, and yes, your ship is still around, cheese. I haven't your ship did not sink, so that's good. Overthrow the monarchy. We're not going to overthrow the monarchy. The monarchy is a good thing. What, you mean my nails? Why would they look like Apple and Spar? The fuck? Okay, let me just put you guys on the other side there. You can actually see everything. And let me just start the game while I'm at it. I'll put some music. Where's the game? And how is everyone's day going? Oh, I went to the Red Hot Chili Peppers concert yesterday with Dingardo in Oakland. Great fun, great success. There was okay. So I was lining up to get us a couple of beers, right? Why am I? So I went to get a couple of beers for us in the line, and there was this dude behind me who was just talking with their friends, and I was like, okay, so the dude must have been like in his 40s or something, and then this pungent sweet smell just hit me right in the forehead, like holy crap. So they were talking, and then after a while he tapped my shoulders, asking like, hey, do you have cookie time? I was like, what? And he's like, you know, cookie time. I was just so royally confused, and the music was already loud, so I just leaned closer. I was like, I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. What are you talking about? And it was like, oh, I can tell from your accent you're not around here. I'm like, no. So that was something. Oh, you finished which one? The quest in the desert? Cactus, the quest in the desert? Is it good? Hang on, let me just kill the music in the background there. Please pick up the game. Yes. I might put myself on the other side because you guys see it a bit better. Okay. No comment, no spoilers. Okay. Tell me, is it good? Or is it like spawns a bunch of Ardor quests like the Aranaras do? I'm still not over the Aranaras. There's a Dilquist, the latest desert quest. Huh? Okay, okay, no comment, no okay, fine. Fine! What I want to see is okay, that one's there. A load box. Okay. I should do that at some point too. Because I was just running around in the desert collecting chests and just pretty much having fun. But yeah, I wanted to play something else than that today. Okay, so where is Cheese? Are you Cheese?
You can rely on us.
No, this is... Okay, you can't see it from my face. Okay, but should I put myself on the other side? Okay, question. Which side is better? Is it the right side or the left side? Like, so is it this side, the right side, or the left side? Because I remember last time the right side was a bit better, but then you can't see the name of the... Because everything appears on the left side here. That's why I think I just leave it on the right side. If you want, I can put it on the... Okay, where is Cheese? So Cheese, here you are. There you go. There you are, just chilling. I have no idea what I was doing before. Now I remember. So what I was about to do is put some more pig farms on this particular island, because eventually what I would want to do is move all the pig production to this island, so the main island wouldn't have any pig production. The map changes with the... Well, I figured that it would make, like... So my prediction is that that tornado or whatever is going to disappear. Okay. Anything else?
No less than we deserve.
Ready for upgrade. Okay. The people are being happy. That's good. How's everything going? I wonder if I can put down... I want to put down some nice stuff. Train car. Oh, here, hang on. A newsstand.
Where did you say you come from?
Look, that's nice. Can I? Look how nice that looks there.
Sozzled from Friday and Monday.
That's alright, I already started working on it. On the, whatever this is, canned food production. Everything is going according to plan. My people are happy. There is a quest here somewhere. I can't see. Well, I've already done an exploration. The Dingardo is currently on an exploration. Dingardo the ship.
Uncertain shores.
Ugh. Why my diplomat is such an idiot? Offer? Okay.
I suppose she'll do.
So, my diplomat was a dick,
These
pretty much.
fabled lands exist after all.
Session unlocked.
Wow! Look at me! I'm now in the new world. Look at Dingardo. Wow! Alright, I need to...
A bold new expedition, Admiral.
Okay, I'll do that later.
You make molehills out of mountains.
Yay! I'm in the new world
I
now.
am Isabel Sarmento, and I will see my country freed.
Frigate
Are you
first
with
class.
me or against me?
Okay, so that one, this island actually.
It's hard to get ships. We are lucky to have friends to help us.
I should have brought some supplies though. Oh, this is Sarmento. Okay. There's some random pirates here as well. But this island has a lot of fertility for a lot of things.
A
so
fire broke out.
Weird. Oh. It should tend to it, right? Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay, well. Well, that should do.
No space left here.
Okay, are you doing everything you can with these sausages? Because what I want to do that you are going to be the sausage capital of my little empire. I can put down the sausage farm somewhere. A sausage. There. Okay.
Please, couldn't muck me out, could you?
Okay,
I know you're busy, but I've a favour to ask.
farm animals. There you go.
I have to trust my instincts where you're concerned.
Wait, deteriorated over time? What the fuck does that even mean?
I wish I'd a goose for your kindness.
Cheap? Oh, I can... Okay, that's for the zoo. Alright, let me just go back to the new world because I really want to settle... Don't have enough. Okay, hang on. Dingardo?
Ready the ropes?
I have another one?
Go.
Really?
I trust you.
Oh wow! I got a ship. Thanks. Okay, we have another ship to name. Who wants a ship to be named after them? We already have cheese, Cha-Cha. Dingardo, I think. Do we have wolf or cactus? No, we have Cha-Cha, cheese, skill issue.
Fire
Well,
has been vanquished.
that's all you had to say because you're getting a ship. You're going to be serving in the new world, cactus. There you go. You got a ship. That is your ship. You're stationed right there at the moment. No, that's not you. But this is you. See? You're going.
Visitors are now at war.
Who are at war? Jean La Fortune. I don't know who that is. Unsettled island. I like this island though. Rip Cactus ship. No, Cactus ship is doing just fine. There's no issue with the Cactus ship. To be fair, the Cactus ship could... It's doing some expeditions for me anyway.
Steersman.
And how many slots does the Cactus ship have? Okay, so the Cactus ship is coming here because I need this island to be my little settlement thing here. It's gonna be very gravy. Ho ho ho. There's a random pirate ship. Okay, Dingardo, come and discover this island.
Keep her
here.
constant.
I want to find an island that's just perfect. Because
You have to help me. I started a war.
oh, absolutely not. I'm not prepared to be on
Mum's
the
always there, even if you ain't.
Yeah, but I can't be in
Visitors
a
are
war.
now at war.
I can't be in a war with that person. No, Cactus's ship is still around. I don't know why you guys are being so negative about it. Unsettled island.
These fabled lands exist.
I know,
after
I
all.
know. We deal with that later. Okay, so what does this one have? Sugar. Okay, I feel like these two would be a good island. Build a colony on them. Okay, that's Cactus doing its... Cactus's ship is right here, look. It's doing great. See? Just about to arrive to its destination soon. Look, and that's Dingardo. They're just meeting up. To be fair, this island is also pretty good. Hang on.
Coordinates plotted.
Okay, so I feel like this island would be a good place to start on. Because it has a lot of fertility that I don't have. This one has 2 more, so I'm pretty sure that one is a pretty good one too. Alright, where's Cactus? Cactus, come here.
Plotted.
Alright, so your ship, hang on, your ship is in the old world. Give me 1 second, I'll find your ship. There, this is you. See? It's docked safely at one of my islands. Doing just fine. Oh, there is a part 2? Like you suspect that there is a part 2? Okay, well. Interessante. Okay, Cactus? Is Cactus going? Oh, Cactus is on its way. Look how many slots this one have. Cactus is going to be my main merchant ship. Congratulations, Cactus. You received an honorary
Keep her constant.
thing. What is it? Status. You're gonna be my main merchant ship. There you go, Cactus. Yeah, how many?
A new commission?
It's indecent, your luck with islands.
Oh, I'm strong ship. Yeah.
I'll admit, your people are willing to fight.
Well, I'm not. Fuck that, yeah. Okay, so where's Dingardo? Dingardo is always going somewhere. And another small island. Oh, this one has chocolate. No one doesn't. Okay, is there another island here? Fuck am I? Oh, there is! Dingardo! Dingardo, come here.
Make sail.
So we have one that has pretty good fertility of banana. caoutchouc, pearls, corn, coffee, and tobacco. So that's good. What I also need is start building like roads and shit. Okay, so first of all, where... Okay, I come this way. All the way this way. And plop down the lumberjack stuff. And put the small warehouse somewhere where it doesn't affect it. Okay, great. And now, what I can do...
You reached a new milestone.
Yeah! New milestone, baby. Okay, so... Good. Wait. Cactus is bigger than right here first. I mean, the cactus ship is a pretty big ship, so I can't argue with that. Okay, so there, and the marketplace should be here. Nice. I need a sawmill somewhere close by to the warehouse. Okay. So we get that one done. Ooh, what does this do? That is pretty good. That's chocolate. Okay, this island should be my second island. Oh, it has some dirty rivers though. But it has all I don't have on this island. Including chocolate. This is a pretty good island to settle on. Where's my shit? Dingardo! Where's Dingardo? Oh, nice. Okay. So, is there a beach? Here. Okay, so there is a beach. Where's my other island? Oh, it's right there. Okay. This beach might be a bit more suitable. Yeah. Okay, Dingardo, come here.
Sheets and braces.
This is going to be the bases. Why the river in it is so dirty? Look at my ship. My ship is amazing. I mean, it is pretty neat. Alright, Cactus. What I would need you to do is currently just station here, right? But I'm going to need some materials to set, like to lock down this other island, so no one swoops in and takes it from me. That'd be neat. And now the two islands would be quite close to each other. That'd be pretty good. Okay, so I need some more houses to be built. I know you don't have roads there. Give me 1 second and that's resolve your issue. There. Now, I would need to extend somewhere. Oh, goddamn. Okay, so I'm just going to everything out like here. This. If I have to, I can move everything, so it's not that big of a deal. But I'm going to do a banana plantation and the fish oil factory. I'm not sure why that does, but okay. I'm going to need a small warehouse here as well. And soon,
Stand aside, boss.
Cactus can start transporting materials everywhere. Get it. And I need a fish oil factory. Can be plopped down. That's me. Like right there. Hit the road. Would you look at that? Alright. So what else can we put down here? I'm going to put down the trade union somewhere. Where is the plantation? There. What do you mean there's...
They don't bring some first.
Okay. Well... Okay, we don't have... That's fine, we can get that done then. Thing is that this particular island don't have like really big beaches. Okay, 10 and 8. Alright, Cactus.
Hi.
You're up. We need... What did we need again? Where's Dingardo? Okay, so... I need to wait a little bit for that, because of the sawmill is not as fast as I'd want them
Perhaps
to be.
this island is as yet unclaimed.
Where is the island? Yeah, sure, claim
My
it. I
bannermen
don't care.
tread new soil, benevolent one.
Fine. Okay. Cactus.
A new
A
commission.
competitor raised a settlement.
That one. And I need the steel. Wherever I put it. Yes, there. Alright. Now, follow Dingardo wherever he is. Come here.
Take
And you
the
raise
rudder.
another settlement there. Cactus is doing such a good job. In the meanwhile, Dingardo, you can come back here. Okay.
It's not
How my
special
people
here,
are
but
doing.
what do you expect?
Don't worry, I have everything handled on that
Well,
front.
if you
worry.
don't want it, you should share it.
Where? The fuck?
You're a blatant wibbliest.
He's gonna declare war on me at some point, but oh well. Well, he's still okay, so I guess. Alright, Cactus, are you there? Did you get there? Where are you, Cactus? There you go, Cactus. Come a bit like this way.
Steersman.
Nice! Look at Cactus. Alright, so that island is now
You just
locked down.
crossed paths with the
Take the
Great
rudder.
Wibbly.
You look like not so
I wouldn't
great.
touch that patch with a barge pole.
Okay, I want to discover some other island. Okay. This is a job for Dingardo. Come here.
Halyard, sheets, and braces.
Okay. Everything's doing just fine. In basic. Oh, okay. So that would be a job on this island. Yes. That one's also on that island. One girl on this island. Okay. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. I'll do. I'll check on my old world to see what is happening.
It's our human right.
Your human right, you say? You already have a school there, by the way. Talking about. There is a school. We don't have enough workers on the island, that's why. Okay. Well, at least we have a school. Neat. Alright. Otherwise everyone's content? Yeah, looks like it. Pretty good, alright. What about my main island?
Life is so-so.
Why are you content? You should be
luxury.
fantastic. Alright. Let me just upgrade a bunch of his. Aren't you happy? And you too? Would you look at that? Everyone's so happy to be my subject. Yeah. But you.
Even with aid, I fear it shall not be enough.
Sorry, but no. Alright, so... Also this one... I need windows, okay. Need more artisans, okay. Who wants to get upgraded?
Not too many changes, I hope.
Yay! I'm such a good just queen. I don't even know. Okay, cargo slots 4. Okay, now I need to move a bunch of
A
people.
bold new expedition, Admiral.
Pirate hunt. Alright, I'll do that one too. Okay, I wonder if... Oh, yes, it can. Alright, so... What are we gonna do? What we're gonna do is... relocate a few of them.
You've got potential, and Beryl knows how to wring it out.
Okay.
Got to do what we can to get by.
Alright, so what do you want me to do? Oh, is it in the new world? Okay, hang on. Let me just build all of this. I just build a hospital real fast, and then I can get that one going. Okay. New world. So... How's Cactus? Points. Do you have any gun? I'll just send Dingardo here.
Coordinates plotted.
Yeah. Yeah, I have tobacco on that one. New island is covered. Wherever that is. Alright, so my tactic this playthrough is not spreading too thin. Because last time I had a bunch of islands and I couldn't even use some of them. Alright, so that one's good. Let me just return to the old world to see. Neat. Did we do any progress here? There. I believe that should do it. Okay, that one is okay. The other island... How's the sausage production going? It's not going. Okay. So what I need actually to have that one, like the soap production going on this island too. A sausage. Exactly. Because, so I want this island to be the capital of pig and fur. So that's something. And now we got to the point where I can actually do this without having to be disturbed too much. Oh, hang on. Other side? Other side? You can move a little bit. What if I just move this one there and this one is there? There we go. There. Perfect.
Ship constructed.
Ooh. Alright, we have another ship. Who doesn't have a ship yet? Wobbly sausage? Cheese. Medusa. Chachak. Wolf! Wolf doesn't have a ship. Okay, that ship shall be named Wolf then. I find it. Wolf. That's Wolf. Yeah, your ship is... Where's your ship? Chachak. Your ship is doing God's work by being on a trade route. See? Chachak's ship is doing just fine. Yes, so that one and that one. Okay, I just want to see how Dingardo's doing. Dingardo is doing just fine. But my ship is more useful than myself. Wolf is the best ship. Wolf is another, like, Wolf is pretty much the same type of ship as Cactus. So it has 4 slots. It's a merchant ship. But they will be very useful because I need big merchant ships. So that's great. And once I have enough resources, I construct a ship. Oh, this one. I construct this ship. Huh? Is it? Alright. Give me 1 second. Oh shit. Because my food is ready, but what I want to do first, before that, is make sure that Dingardo is doing its thing. Okay. Dingardo, come here.
Keep her constant.
My regulars report good thing.
And to here.
Steady her course.
That's like on the other fucking side of everything. Alright, so what I'll do... I think everything should be okay.
Things are somewhat humdrum.
Okay, that one's great. But the other... Okay. Alright, so... This is all fine. I'll just pause the game for a bit and I'll get myself some food and I'll come back. Okay? So I'll be right back. You can enjoy the music in the background. Hey, I'm back. Got me some food. Just looking. See if Dingardo's. How is he getting by? Alright, while I'm at it, I really should start doing everything on this island too. Where's Cactus? I need a bit of this cactus. Let's start it on my new island. A female version of Dingardo. Well, it's a mutual one. I've cooked earlier this week twice. And now he cooks for me. So, there you go. So you need to be able to cook for them as well. Alright, so I want to do a road here. Oh, here. Okay. That's great. Can plop down another one here. Okay.
Get some rest. It's going to be long.
Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Hang on. Oh, is that cactus?
We can load up in
Oh,
a day
no, it's not
and
cactus.
be gone in
Okay.
a night.
That's cactus.
A new commission?
Alright, so get everything started. So we're going to need...
I've been on tenterhooks. Then you're as good as your word.
Okay, that one, that's gravy. And this one is... I know that so far we don't have much to go off from. Oh, there you go. There's gonna be a tiny settlement here. Oh, hang on, I fucked up. I know that that one doesn't have any. You know what it also doesn't have? It doesn't have a market, but I'll tend to that in a minute. And the market should be right here. Don't lie, you'd still accept me! Oh my god. I'm not getting involved in all of that. Absolutely not. I'm good, thanks. You can splurge with each other all you want.
Ship constructed.
Dude. Do you mean insufficient workforce? I do be having insufficient workforce, you just can't see it because you're blind. Okay.
In my times, we have more help.
Well, I'm getting you more help if you're getting me some more Good. I love how you guys spread the love in the chat. Finally, something positive. Mm-hmm. Okay, how is it going on this island? I can't do coats, I can't do that. This island is going to be very used. What the fuck? What happened? I know that. Okay. Cactus. Can you come here for a minute?
Take
I need your help.
Oh, what a time to be alive.
Why is it?
Confounded tricky this stage.
Full output.
It's a surprise inspection.
Okay, you can rest for
Taking
a
a
little
break,
bit.
like you said we could.
Okay, so that one's good.
Workforce shortage.
I know that there's a workforce shortage. I'm aware of it.
Aye. On our way.
Cactus is doing God's work right there.
Ready for a challenge.
I bet they let machinas do all the work where you come from.
Well, not really. I wish. But no. Right, so that we can actually go around this. Neat, so that's good. Next one, what we can start doing is plantations. So for the population to be happy, we're going to need a banana producing whatever this is. Here, that's good. What we also need is a banana plantation. Well,
You should go sit in the shade, boss.
that's it. I'm doing such a great job as queen. I know, like, you're so, like, Dingardo is a full-on chef, and he doesn't even know it.
No fields, no work.
What do you mean, no fields, no work? I'm trying to get you to work. Would this be enough fields? That would be. That's great, okay. The other thing I need to put down is this. So that one, so at least the
There are a few
local
things to bring up to the
population
patron.
is happy. So, after all of that's done, what we can start doing, actual work, right? Need a cotton plantation. Okay.
Don't spend it all at once.
Oh, nice. Got a gift. Mm-hmm.
Bit of spit and polish. There you are.
Why everyone so friendly with me? I mean, I don't mind, but
In
okay.
one of your factories.
Where? Who blew up the mine? Jesus. I also should start getting the zoo done. How long is this? It's not gonna be even. Oh, hang on, no. Alright, so... No, hang on. Oh, that's perfect.
Fetid, festering filth.
Nice. Alright, so I have something in there. Good. Who doesn't have a ship yet?
Halyards, sheets, and braces.
It's gonna be Ginger's ship. Alright. So what do we have that can be good for ship items? We don't have anything. Okay. Alright, so I can do a zoological expedition. And we can do... Wait, why is Ginger's house so low? Ginger, come here. Come get yourself fixed. Jesus Christ. I don't know why your health is low. I don't get it. It might be the moral, actually. Hang on. Let me just have a look. Oh, it's the morale on it that's low. For whatever reason. I think Ardo's morale is still good.
I'll never get seasick.
Alright. Bye, Dingardo. Have a fun. Oh, morale. That's more accurate. Oh my god. So, everything's going according to plan. I would still probably have to assign someone else as well to this island. Because with the fur that we have, it needs to be transported to another island.
To the edge of the world.
Yeah, very much. Alright, is Wolf here? Hey Wolf, okay, wait, we don't have enough bricks actually. Just hold on tight for a bit. Where the hell am I? Cactus? First cactus. So here... Oh, that's the main island. Okay, hang on.
These fabled lands exist after all.
What's this? A rescue mission? Oh, jeez. Okay, we can do Ginger. And, yeah. Go Ginger. Look, if Ginger dies, then don't tell her. Don't tell her that she's not around anymore. Poor Ginger, it would break her heart. Can I put some here? Oh, I can actually. If she dies, she's dead? Pretty much, that's my general of what needs to be done. Oh, it needs some more fields. Okay. There you go. You can get some more fields. I don't know what else do they need. Cotton mill. I can plop it down somewhere.
So watch out.
Maybe there, I don't know. Okay, so that can only be constructible in the old world. Wait, alright, so... What I need, I'm probably gonna put down another cotton plantation here.
Come to watch?
Yeah. Yes. I just don't know how I should do this. Because I know that I'm probably going to have to do the tobacco at some point here. I should be having enough space for all of that. That's all good so far. Oh, okay. I wonder who works there. Apparently, you can't see it because of my face, but apparently very tanned people like these. To be fair, this is the yeah, those people worked in the Caribbean too. Never mind. To be fair, these people are technically free. Because they live in these houses, right? I've given them all their needs. So they actually have it a lot better than slaves back then. Cotton Eye Joe, of course! No, they are actually just making their living. Like, I don't have loads over them or something. Why am I losing a lot of money? What is happening, please? Somebody explain. Oh, geez. Hopping on Twitter, you're done. Alright, look. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I can put down a few more houses here, actually. Okay, while all of that are being done, hang on.
Help us out, will you, boss?
What do you
Spare a
have?
thought for us?
I don't have champagne. Sorry about that.
Another 10 years off my life.
Because you didn't get champagne? I believe you're a tad bit dramatic about that. Alright. You have a quest for me. And I need money. So...
Are you permitted to serve one such as I?
Construction
Chill
quest.
already thaws.
Build 2 gazebo gardens. In my own world? Okay. Where would be the gazebo gardens be? Garden. Gazebo garden. Alright, I'll put one down like here. I don't know. Did I put one down somewhere else? Where will I fit one more? Next to it? Yeah, sure, why not?
It's all prepared.
Fantastic. Alright, publish it, I don't care. At least it's true.
From decay, you sprout a blush of lotus.
Exactly. That's what's happening. A brush of lotus. Alright, what about the attractiveness of my pollution? Oh, because of the pig farms. Okay, look, I'm going to remove the pig farms, right? So don't cry about that for too long, because they are going. They're going away. They are moving to a different island. This one. Okay. I should put down another first stuff. Just so it would be enough. What if I just plop it down here? So, there you go. So that's all good. So they are all coming to this one. Fur. Jeans, boots with the fur. Fur, the old ass looking at her. It is the fur.
Always harder with someone at your shoulder.
World. So I think it's about time. Cactus. So the cotton plant is doing fine. How many cotton fabric? Okay. So I need to wait a bit until that one gets a bit more, but we're all ready to get that one done. Alpaca farm, yes. We're doing the alpaca farm. Where did I put the... Oh, it's right there. Okay. The alpaca farm can be like here, maybe? Oh. There. Or I can just move this one to be back here. What do you mean no warehouse in range? There is one right there. Oh, there's no road there. Okay, well, probably that's what's the issue. Also, I need to... There. So now that is done, we can plop down... like right here, I guess. I can extend the road here too. Wait, look at all day. Insufficient. Okay, I need more people here. So this island is going to be my cash cow, pretty much. I know you don't have a road there. Let me fix that in a sec. Now you have roads. See? I've solved your issue.
We survive.
Okay, so I can actually just continue it right here. What a nice little village that I've got here.
Ceasefire has ended.
There. Nice. Okay, so I think I've got rum production. Okay, that's the next one, sugar canes. I should send this.
We're always looking to those we can trust.
Smuggling?
No one.
Or... Oh Jesus. What are these guys? Okay, Cactus, you're going to have to be fast and all. Why is it like right next to my thing? Okay, well anyway.
You reached a new milestone.
Oh, nice. Okay, so while that's happening... Okay. Nice. And now we can do rum. I think with this one, hang on. We can eventually like do a turn somewhere. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. I think this one is good so far.
Admiral!
Jesus.
Admiral!
Okay, see.
The mark of dread upon us.
Isla de Muertos. They say the Isle of the Dead is not
A
dead at all. The
competitor
Bond
raised a
region
settlement.
guards its secrets. The rock dominates the island, looks like a skull, at least if you squint and
Champion
tilt your
of the
head.
underdog.
Okay. Meroping stone rises 150 feet above forest, painted with a lofty caves and could be mistaken for multitude of eyes. Okay. Hmm. Okay.
If doom it must be, we will follow.
Okay. What I...
Still waiting for it to arrive.
Okay, that one's all good. Okay, so I'll put you guys out to be right back for a bit because I need to call my parents. But hang on, let me just save it right here. But I'll be right back. I just need to call them. All right. See you later. I'll buy yuck. Hello. Let me just put on the game volume back. Back. So currently I'm losing money, and I can't really understand why exactly.
I still have a few stories how it used to be better.
Ah, because of I need an alpaca farm. Okay, hang on. Probably going to in the old world. Just gonna do some quests. Do you guys have any quests for me?
Why not share some of my day? A tiny crack of light.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, Ginger, you can come here and do this quest. Do you have any other quests? Because I'm going to need some money.
How about a contract for the Emporium Exile?
You're keen.
So can you... The flagship can do it, actually. Alright, let's go. It's simpler, you're not earning as much as you're spending. Thank you, Cactus. I would not have figured that one out on my own. Fantastic. Alright, while I'm in the new world too. Why does the production... So what does it need? Oh, hang on. What do you mean it's not adjacent? Okay, hang on. It is adjacent, the fuck?
They may strike when we least expect.
Okay, hang on. Oh, no. You?
New orders?
Escort that. Innovator economics degree. Look, I'm trying to figure out why... Is this one bugged? Auto remit leech. It's not. Yeah. It says that my module limit has reached, but it didn't. I don't get it. Okay, so that one's done. That one's doing its thing. Oh, hello.
This must appear ungrateful, what with all...
Okay. I'll get that one done later. Hey, Wolf! How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Look. That's your ship. This ship is named Wolf. The ship. This is your ship. Hang on, let me just put my face on the other side so you see it. So that's your... This is your ship. Are you happy?
Ship under it.
Also, one of my ship is under attack. Which one? Medusa? Okay, that one's kaput. I keep losing money for whatever reason. There's a ship named after me since when? Rip Wolf ship? I think I just made this ship at the beginning of the stream, so it's quite a new ship actually. But yeah, that's your ship. You happy? I might. Oh no, actually I. So how's Ginger's ship going? Because Ginger also got the honor of having a ship now. So how is my ship doing? It's doing fine. Since an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Yeah, pretty much. Look at me. I'm so good at this. Okay, so what I need to figure out is why the caoutchouc plantation's not doing its thing right. I need some alpaca farms. That could be a reason.
This one don't look too scary. Do you mind?
I don't care.
I don't need the board telling me whose islands to settle.
Alright, oh Jesus, he already built it, okay. Hello?
A competitor raised a settlement.
I spent the afternoon creating digital backups of my CDs. Over 16 gigs later, Jesus. I don't know how she says that with a straight. What did I say? That I'm a wonderful, absolutely just fabulous leader of my little colony. What's that I need? Now that I have alpacas, I need poncho. So my people would be happy. So did I do the quest? Are we still doing that? We're still doing that. Oh, Ginger's here. Should pick it up.
Coordinates plotted.
Oh wow, that was fun.
Coming clean. It all looks in order.
Alright. You can come home, Ginger.
Keep her constant.
Also, Wolf, you're gonna be one of those major ships that does trading. Also, with this thing, it doesn't help my my lack of just not paying attention at all. By the way, it's really not great. So with my travel routes, the negotiator, pretty much. That's what you're going to be at some point. Okay, so we need that to unload it here. Also, I don't know how I'm going to do the hot sauce, but unload it. And well, I do. Okay, hold on. So no. So actually, we're doing another one. This one, I'm just going to make another one. Create a route. So we're going to do it with this.
I'm confident it's ready to go.
What do you have to say for yourself? Alright, that's fine. Oh, look at me, I'm so good at— I am actually! What do you mean? I'm good at this. Okay, so I am going to need that to go there. Oh, Jesus. I hear some ominous noises. Okay, so far that's okay. Oh, I don't have a... Oh, there. Ah, there you go. So what's happening? Am I under attack somewhere? Where's Ginger? Ginger is just chilling. Oh, the Medusa needs to come home too. Alright. There you go. I'm getting good at this. Alright, so... Oh lord. With the new world...
Awaiting new horizons.
Ooh, by the way, the expedition. I was about to do that. Okay.
Call in the big guns.
Sure. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
I can't make any promises.
Okay, there we go. I think I should be fine. Okay, now we are creating... Did you hear that? What the fuck was that? Okay, I'm creating another travel route between this. Hang on. This, and to here. Yes, so we can add cactus to it. We can load. What should we take? This. Oh no, hang on. We unload it here. Here we take pearls. Unload it here. Right? What else can we transport over? I think so far everything should... Can actually load goods here. Take it... No, hang on. Okay, so far do only this. And we can expand. Alright. Bye, cactus. Have a good one. See ya later. And I'm gonna make game weird noises, GG. I don't know what happened there, okay? It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault it was already doing weird shit. Missing fertility. I know, and I want to do some here, but it doesn't want to let me. We need more? Do actually, okay. Huh? Oh, I see, okay. Alright, I understand what's happening. So I'm going to need to make my population fill. What do you mean you feel unfulfilled?
The finishing touches, and there.
Do I have productivity 10%? You should be fine. I might put down another one of these whenever I have the money for it. It's a fine. Also, I might just get... okay, Cheese? Cheese, do you want to go to the new world? Cheese, I have a good news for you. You're going on a tropical vacation. Where's Cheese? Alright, Cheese. See you later in the other side. Okay, now that's done. This bitch has the weirdest freaking quest. I don't want to do. Send me away. I'm not sending you away. I'm just sending you to the other side of the map. Because you're going to have more use there. make a road. There you go. I might just actually I put this one a bit closer to the. Okay, I can't. Can't. Okay, never mind. That one's fine there. I think Arthur doing fine. I don't know what he's doing. You did. To be fair, Wolf, you are actually working. Look at you, transporting goods back and forth and between my little colonies. Chochok is doing the exact same thing. There you go. You're doing really well. Okay, so I wonder where. Okay, so I wonder where. Where's Cactus? Oh no, Cactus is right there. Look at him go. It's going in between the.
I don't always hear what I want to hear about you.
Okay, well, too bad, I guess. Bitch.
Gotta start somewhere. Life's not always an easy chair, you know. Let's see what you conjure up.
Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going though. Oh, jeez. Is it the new world where I'm supposed to be at? Oh, it's in the old world. Okay, great. Oh, oh, oh.
On our way.
Wait. Surprise, bitches. What? What? A surprise to what? Sorry, I wasn't reading the chat. I'm just very, very busy organizing everything. How it's supposed to be organized. What? What are you so sad about? What I would need is that. Oh, all right. I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. There. No, stop taking over the. No, don't. Don't
Where's
do
your
it.
magic
I know I'm going into the negatives at the moment, but don't worry, it's gonna be okay.
Aye.
Oi! Everything's on hold till you get back.
Alright, sweet. Look, it's fine. It's gonna be fine.
Is it done?
It is done.
Quick and clean.
Sails.
Stop! No! Stop! No revolution is being done here, no. Fine. Is Ginger on its way to do it? I sorta. Alright. Ah. Alright, so that should be okay. So that's fine. New world. What do we have here? There you go. Put it down there. Oh, managing a whole colony is hard work, man. I'm sweating. And I don't even have that much colonies. Like, that many colonies. Fine. So... Here... Oh, I can actually do some rum. I shall include rum in this. Yeah. Okay, next time with the roots. You can... Oh, no, not this.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
So, it's this one.
Ship under attack.
And here. Where? Where's my ship being under attack? Oh, there! Yeah, that's the one that I want to destroy. Ah! So someone Jack Sparrow under... Don't worry, I'm just destroying some random pirate ship while I'm at it. So currently, Cactus is going to transport, not right now, but going to transport some rum over to my main town. So Cactus is going to be in charge of the rum. I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but it is what it is.
How would you like it if I kept you waiting?
Okay. Let's see. I shall...
I'm missing particular materials.
That's limestone. Do I have...
Look busy, people.
Iron?
Ship under attack.
Okay, the furnace. Do we have enough materials for... make another furnace? For the coal? Iron is good. Only the coal is not... Just another iron? Oh, there are 2 iron mines. Okay, so that's good. Coal is missing. Do I not have a coal mine? How did I coast them without coal? Oh well, okay. Well, anyways. You can sell some of this, actually. So that's all good. Rum? What rum? No rum on this ship. What? You're smuggling rum? Cactus? Answer me. Are you trying to smuggle rum? Because your queen wouldn't take it nicely if there were some smuggling going on. And you know the consequences for that. Who the fuck is attacking home? What's happening? Okay, where's the proof of destruction?
Steady her course. Halyard sheets and braces.
There we go. So, because currently my main island relies on imports too much regarding a bunch of shit. For instance, bread and clothes. I shall improve that actually, so I don't rely on that
I hope
too
you don't
much.
disapprove of gift giving.
I actually don't. I actually need a bit of a loan, so thank you. Okay, so Going to have to make a few more fields.
I'll do.
Ooh, you gave me a fright. You ready?
Did
My
I?
talent is already rubbing off on you.
Nice. So now I have a bit of money. Okay, with the bread, we may have to build another one of these. There. Or you know what? I just relocate you here, and this one can be there. The rum is missing. Must have been the wind. I'm so glad I didn't put wolf on that either. It's just cactus that's stealing my my resources. Okay, so how are we doing here? I think with on the main island, I shall. That's 1, 2. Also 1, 3. Okay. No sharing with Wolf is happening. You guys are very sus. You know that you can't just steal the property of the Empire. You know the consequences if that happens. God damn it.
Fields might help.
There. Okay, so with the travel route, I can reduce that actually to like maybe 20. And then 20
How
on
about
load
a
here.
cup of coffee? You've been playing for 2 hours.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. Sorry, bro. Fine. Revolution? No, look, you're stealing the Empire's property. Taxpayers are paying for that. It's really not fair, you know. Okay, so... So what is happening here? No one. I don't trust you on that one, actually. Okay, there we go. This all should be okay. Oh. What's up in the expedition?
We know not peoples as you.
Oh, yuck.
The sword hangs above us.
I really hope it's returned successfully.
Oh, of course. Silly me.
Always harder with someone at your shoulder.
Why is the production paused here? Oh, yeah, okay, fine. I understand. Do I have enough of everything? Yes, okay. Maybe I should build another smithy? Or this one. Or another furnace or whatever it's called. There. That's fine. Because the dictators... No! No! Look, first and foremost, I'm not a dictator. I'm not sure where you get that one from.
We've all we've ever wished for. I've somewhat to put before a townsperson.
Oh, hang on. Exit. I need to go take a photo of an alpaca farm. Where is my alpaca farm? Oh, there is one. West. There, fantastic.
We'll gather and toast your elf.
Nice. Okay, so that's... What now?
My ambitions exist mainly in the imagination.
I have everything you'd ever need. What else do you want from me? I'm going into the negatives again. But that's fine. I should be fine.
Luxury.
I might need to put down another one. Even though the trade union is right there. Baker. I can actually put the baker somewhere else. Do I have a trade union here somewhere? Must have. Ah, trade union. Nice. Losing money faster than Elon Musk. It's temporarily, okay? This is just temporarily.
Gorgeous!
Hey! Oh, that's the other one I wanted to build. So, because we are having issues with clothing too, I need to build another sheep farm. Must be like somewhere around... Okay, first I need to wait until I have enough money to do that. In the meantime, do you guys have any quests? Why does it keep... Is everything fine with these guys? Yeah, these guys are content. Okay, these guys are okay. What about people on this island? Are you guys okay?
Oh, you talk of the privileged.
Improving, so it's alright. Only on this, so only on my main island the issue is arising. That the people are not as happy.
You've got our interests at heart.
I do, actually. So that's why I need you to not suck. Okay. Hey there. And oh, what the fuck? Who's doing what?
Untold perils await us.
Okay. Alright. Everyone happy. Okay, you guys are happy. That's great. You could be happier, actually. Okay, hang on. Oof. Ah. I'm starting to lose my mind. Does anyone have any quests
I could simply go to press.
I'm not going bankrupt.
Surely
There.
these are alternative.
My impression of you is unfavorable.
Go bye, bitch. Happiness is an illusion. Look, happiness brings in money, okay? And currently, for some reason, I'm losing a ton. There. Money goes brr. Happiness brings in money, which brings in happiness, pretty much. Okay, what I need is I need to go into plus. The cheese is currently doing good. What do you want?
You can do it. Work your way up from that dirty bottom.
Okay.
I'm not as scary as you thought, eh?
Deliver bricks.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Oh my god.
On our way.
A fire broke out.
Ah.
I won't tell you again, it's not good enough.
Well, I don't have any bricks on this. Anyways, good night. Good night, Wolf. See you later. Dictator sadness. Yeah, we lost the rum distillery, but also the sugarcane plantation is also on fire. But see, like my people are already managing themselves.
The people celebrate your leadership.
These people are so happy.
The fire has been vanquished.
Look, and now I can rebuild the distillery. But I can't afford the renovation, so I'm gonna rebuild it a bit later. Okay, okay, nice. Look, there are ruins in my city. Where? Also, next time... Also, you can load this next time. Some bricks, so I don't have to build a shit ton of bricks. Unload it here. How do I... Oh. You know what? You can unload 25 here. And then the rest here. No, I just unload all of it here, actually. We're the nice. Yeah, well, to be fair, you're just calling me a dictator for absolutely no reason whatsoever, but sure. Oh, I'm doing something wrong.
I'm missing particular materials.
I'm bringing them in, don't worry. Jesus. Alright, so... Oh, and I need to build more houses. Because I'm running out of people to work for me. Completely forgot to build houses in the past. Hey, Frank, how you doing? Also, hang on. Everyone, you know what that means? Hang on. You know what Frank... also, small hints are allowed, of course, sure. Give me 1 second. This is a historical moment. If my thing loads. Give me 1 second. I'll explain it in a bit. Or are you hang on. I wonder if this is the historical moment or the no, actually, I'm still on 199. Sorry, false alarm, it was 199. Now we are on 199. We're on 199. Someone unfollowed, so now we are back to 199. But thank you, Frank, for the follow, and yes, hints are allowed. And it wasn't me just saying. Well, I hope there wasn't. Okay. So I need to build a market anyway. I'll just build it like here, maybe? Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Now everyone's content. Might need to put down another fishery. We're back to square zero, but we're doing something. Okay. Now, I think we are doing okay. Could be better, could be worse, actually. Oh, okay, so you mean, for instance, what's the issue with this one? Oh, it's okay, never mind. It's fine. That counts. So, okay, so I'll just delete this. This one has 4 slots, so that's fine. So my logic with that one would be, oh, square zero, not even beginner square. Oh my god. The bullying, I can't. So my logic was that so it unloads it here, right? So it's going to have 1 free slot here. So it would put the free slot, like put the free, the brick on the free slot and head it back to the other world to unload it there. That was my logic. Well, I can do it actually on here. There. Okay. The hell is that? Alright, I'm actually doing great. Oh, 2 goods on 1 slot only. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, well. At least somehow my people are more happy right now. Also, where the fuck is Dingardo? Find cover?
It's beastly, Admiral.
Oh.
Not even.
I wonder if Dingardo survived it. Dingardo's ship survived the expedition. Oops. Oh well. It happens. If Dingardo's ship's not gonna make it back, don't tell him. Don't tell him that his ship is not haven't returned. We're just gonna make him another ship. I'm gonna call it Dingardo too. No, I actually don't know if the ship is returning or not because I lost the expedition. So far, Cheese is just chilling. It was the fault of the captain, 100%. Oh, so look, Cheese, you arrived here, safe and sound. You're just chilling on the tropics. Also, I know that you can't see the name of the little ships, but trust me. So this one's Chochak, wherever he is. This one, oh, this is our flagship Medusa, in memoriam of the previous Medusa. And we have Wolf somewhere. What are you doing, Wolf? Doing nothing, also lore accurate. You're just chilling. You're one of those standby ships. If I need something from you,
We're all full up.
then I'll just like, yep. Why not? Oh, I don't have. Okay. I thought I had what is it called?
Coordinates plotted.
I'm telling in a second, a brick factory on that island, but I apparently don't. It's fine, I'll just transfer some over. Okay, so come here then.
On our way.
Because I need... Because, yeah, I need to move everything to this island shortly. Oops, spirituality. Okay, question. I didn't mean to come here. Because I have no idea where Cactus is. Cactus right here. Oh no, Cactus is probably in the New World, okay. What was I about to say?
Rose cheeks and merriment.
Okay, so we don't need hops at the moment. Or I don't know why. Hang on. not have a mold house? Oh, I do actually. What the fuck? Okay, well, weird. Sweet.
Aye.
Okay, so I can now build. Can't go there. I can now build this, and I can build now this. What's this do again? Ah, that's for soap. Okay. And I need some more of one more slaughterhouse. There. So hopefully soon enough these are going to satisfy the sausage needs of every island. Sausage needs sounds like such a bad word, but trust me, it's fine. Also, why is it that clothes are always in scarcity? Like, hello? Can you not be in scarcity?
We're taking every care.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. 'Cause I'm such a good queen. Taking care of everyone's needs. I'm absolutely fantastic. I don't know why people are complaining. There. So that should satisfy the needs of this particular island.
Half the time.
That's fine because with the soap, this one, no.
We lack
This one.
the requisite materials.
Oh, we don't have enough workers. Okay, hang on. I need more people here. And those people have no clothes. Well, that sounds like a day problem, honestly. So... that sounds like an issue I can't help, personally, but anyways. Alright, so... there. And who I can upgrade?
You'll make a killing on this, I promise.
A destroy?
Don't you go letting
Where?
our barrel down now.
Alright.
Make sail!
Okay, destroy.
Fire!
Destroy. There we go. I don't know where my other ship is. Where's Medusa? Oh, they're going. Okay. Fine, that one's fine. You guys can do your thing. How are we doing here? Pretty good, huh? Pretty good, actually. Wow. Once in a lifetime. I'm actually doing good? Pretty good? Okay. I guess that's good news. Alright, so that's all good. I wonder if my ships are doing... how are they doing? Crippling Trade Union.
Ship under attack.
I'm just gonna not do it.
These men know the art of dying.
Go, Ginger! You can do it, Ginger! Okay, so where is this ship that needed to be destroyed? Oh, right here. Okay.
Ship under attack.
And... Oh. Where's Medusa?
Ship under attack. Ceasefire has ended.
Alright. I think 2 of my ships are onto
Ship
this thing,
under
so
attack.
it's fine. They should be fine. This is already way too late for me. Is everyone happy? Yeah, everyone's content. Even you are content. Okay, I have a feeling that this is going to be an issue.
Everything's rather fragile.
Okay, so that's good. I think this is going to cause issue. Like an issue. Because, I'm telling you, once I upgrade a few more of like a few more houses to be artisans, they're going to need more fur coats for whatever reason. And I won't be able to provide them as much. Don't have to make clothes if they're not wearing any. I mean, for some reason they like wearing fur coats, but not actual clothes. Oh, wait, look at that.
Coordinates plotted.
I'm gonna make her right back here.
Coordinates plotted.
Workforce shortage.
Steersman.
Okay. Oh, that's a quest item. Your ship might be dead. Don't tell him that. I just lost his ship. Like, I can't find it. It's not like, you know, the ship is gone. You know? It just... Okay, to be fair, it went on an expedition, right? However, the expedition never returned, so I don't know what happened to them. Weird, isn't it? Why can't I make a bridge here? Oh, I can actually. It's just not letting me for whatever reason.
Well, if you don't want it, you should share it.
Where? I mean, like, I guess. Go ahead.
You are generous with your islands. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, well, it's not my island, but anyways.
A competitor raised a settlement.
I hope you feel reassured because I don't. Look, it's not your ship, okay? Just because a ship is missing, it doesn't mean it's dead. Okay? That's how I see it, personally. And how you see it is supposed to be your business, okay? Maybe I took it back. See? Maybe he took it back. There you go. I should make some more houses here, actually. Okay. Okay, it's starting to be a little far away, so I think I'm just going to make a market here whenever I get there. Okay, that one's all good. My ships are coming back. And I may just create a ship of the line. Because why the fuck not? Apparently I don't know what we use this one for. So I think I'm just going to reduce it to like 80 something. Because these sell good. There we go. Okay. So where is Cactus? Oh, Cactus! Oh wait, Cactus just left, never mind. Cactus is on its way to the next excursion or whatever. Where's Wolf? Oh, your great and glorious reader counts for your ship's well-being. See? I haven't lost a single ship. Dingardo's ship just left. God damn it. Dingardo's ship just left. I don't know what happened to it. It just said bye and then it was not there anymore. Sad, isn't it? Interesting, huh? How these things can happen out of nowhere, huh? Interesting. It's fine. I think I'd be like, see you never.
Wibble's sock. Not recently. Have you forgot all I taught you?
Look, I don't have the money to make an alliance. They're gonna be like, see you never, and just dipped. Pretty much that's what happened.
Workforce shortage.
Okay, question, where is Medusa? Struggling, okay. Well, at least they are coming. Alright, oh, Pearls and Gold Jewelry later in the game. Okay, because I keep, like, hoarding them at the moment. But currently I don't... No, Medusa. Medusa? Medusa, come here. So I keep hoarding them, but yeah, I don't see much of the point of having them at the moment. Why I don't have sufficient bread production? I'll never know. It's usually the sausage that's missing. I don't get it. Okay, so... Cigars. Oh Jesus, it's starting to be quite late. Alright, once my ships arrive back here, whenever that's gonna be. They're probably gonna arrive from that way, actually. Alright, I'll just go to the new world. I think I'll be sleeping with the fishes. Why? No! Of course he doesn't. Dingardo, you're not dead, right? See, he's not dead.
Coordinates plotted.
Even Cheese is happy to be around. See? Cheese being an absolute delight. Okay, while I can, the thing is, I don't want to kickstart the caoutchouc
I heard a whisper you took care of it.
Yeah.
I bet you're glad to see the back of that.
Yes, so I kind of want to start the caoutchouc plantation, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough money to do that.
What can I do for you?
Look, we're going to start the caoutchouc plantation while I can. Do you have enough fields? No, you need a bit more. Okay. Wait. Now that we have that... I was looking at those. Hang on. I was looking at these earlier. All islands. So currently I'm making money. Well, not really, but still. Why am I not making money? But, production buildings, which is fine. Like... but production... Sold by profit. Yeah, yeah, don't worry, I found it. It's just, I'm looking at it, but it doesn't, like, it doesn't tell me something I already, like, don't know.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Really? An explosion again?
Workforce shortage.
Okay, hang on. The thing is that most of these operate on a loss. That's a bad thing about it.
These fabled lands exist after all.
Do I not have any? I feel like I have supply. Hang on. All right, look, what I'll do, I'll save. Because, oh, it's getting late. It's 11:15. No, it's 11:30. I should be going to bed soon. See if I can read it. While I'm at it, I'll just skip the game. Oh god. I like playing this game. It's like my zen. Even though most of the time it's just like I'm not making any money, but I need money to make money. Oh god. I think I'm fine. I'm not ready. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, it's probably I'm going to have to do something about the clothes because my clothes production on the main island is just good. So either I would need to because currently I'm buying my clothes, which is not ideal. So I'm going to have to either like build more factories or get one of the other islands to start making clothes for me. But And the other one is that most of my things work on a loss. And so probably I'm going to have to do something about that. I may have to sell like pretty much everything. To like make a profit on them. Which is fine because even with raw materials, a lot of the times it's just I'm producing more raw materials than actual products of them. So even if I sell some of the raw materials, I still would have enough raw materials to make the product that I need. So that's gonna be another time. But yes, thank you everyone who used the knowledge you learned at uni. I am trying. I am trying. Alright, thank you everyone who joined on the stream today. Special thank to Frank, who is our 199th follower. I kind of like scared everyone by thinking that he was the 200th, but no, not quite. And hopefully, I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow because I'm going to arrive home late. But I try to stream on Tuesday. I don't know what I'm going to stream. Might be Genshin, might be Anno. I'm a bit burnt out on The Witcher at the moment. I'm sorry. So, but I'll return to The Witcher at some point then. All right. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for not being that much of a bully, chat. And I shall see you again later. Oh my god. Hey Terracotta, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Alright everyone. I think that's it. Just as I'm doing my intro, we hit 200. What? Is it one of yous? I'm asking everyone. Hi Terraconta, how you doing? Apparently you're the 200th follower if you're in chat. Yeah, they are not in chat. I'm just waiting until someone shows up. Yes, hi! You're the 200th follower of mine. Congratulations! I'm literally just doing my outro. So it's not the best time, but yay! Thank you for following. It is a special moment in my heart. And for everyone who are here with me most of the time. But yeah, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. We now hit 200, which is wow. Now I know we'll be giving us all $200. Do you think I'm that rich? Like, look me in the eye. Just look me in the eye, right? Do you think that I can afford that? Because I can't. Oh my god. Alright, you can give me 200. I invite you out to meals and whatnot, Lingardos, from time to time. Come on. Plus, I also pay some of that utility bill. Just cancel the wedding. Nah. A wedding that we didn't even start planning? Jesus Christ. But I've already decided the cheese would be in the wedding. At least the one in Hungary. So, cheese, if you're there, you're welcome. Alright, I really should get going now. Because work. Alright. Terraconda, if you're here next time, think of something for because I can give you like a free redeem on one of the things that you can redeem, even with the Ask Me Anything and the reverse and all of those. Those are I should put the price of the Speak Hungarian one up. Guys. So you can get a free redeem for that for being the 200s. I've done that for the 300, for the 100 as well. I remember it was Axie who was the 100th follower. Alright. I really should get going. See you guys later. Be good. And bye-bye. Bye.